Sorry for the interruption. So let me give you a short description on what we will learn today in this webinar. This insightful session, this insightful session will explore a transformative impact of technology and evolving legal frameworks on alternative dispute resolution, designed for law students, legal professionals, and dispute resolution enthusiasts. The webinar will provide a deep dive into the latest trends shaping ADR mechanisms. The discussion will cover key aspects such as the integration of artificial intelligence in arbitration and mediation, the rise of online dispute resolution platforms, and the role of technology in enhancing the efficiency and accessibility of ADR processes. Special emphasis will be placed on recent developments in arbitration and mediation laws, challenging an opportunity in ODR and a comparative analysis of global ADR practices. Additionally, we will explore how ADR is adapting to the legal digital age and what changes lie ahead for legal professionals in this evolving field. It's now my pleasure to introduce our speaker for today's webinar, Advocate Mehul Bansal sir. Advocate Mehul Bansal sir is a distinguished legal professional known for his pioneering contribution to justice, journalism, and legal innovation. As a legal journalist, he has been instrumental in bridging the gap between law and media, providing in-depth analysis and insightful commentary on pressing legal issues. His expertise and commitment to legal journalism have earned him a notable feature in J Times Media, recognizing his impactful work in shaping public discourse around the legal landscape. Beyond journalism, he holds a key leadership role as a managing head at Kotasin Law Firm, Punjab branch, where he plays a vital role in overseeing legal operations, case management, and ensuring excellence in client representation. His dynamic approach to legal practice, combined with his strategic vision, has strengthened the firm's presence in Punjab and contributed to its reputation as a trusted institution. Adding to his impressive portfolio, Advocate Mehul Bansal sir is also the founder of Talon Advocacy, an innovative legal initiative dedicated to empowering individuals with robust legal solutions, advocacy, and counsel. Through Talon Advocacy, he is driving progressive legal reforms, offering mentorship to young legal minds and advancing the cause of justice with a forward thinking approach. With his unwavering dedication to legal excellence and justice, Mehul Bansal sir continues to make a profound impact on the legal industry, inspiring the next generation of lawyers and legal thinkers. So, without further ado, please join me in giving a warm virtual welcome to Advocate Mehul Bansal sir. Welcome, sir.
Thank you so much, Karan, for such a warm welcome. So, first of all, I'd like to tell you that this won't just be a webinar, just won't be a monologue where I'll be speaking and you'll be sitting quiet. You'll be allowed to speak. You'll be allowed to ask whenever you want. We'll be having different scenarios. We'll be discussing over these. We'll be directly discussing over these points. So, how many of us know what are ADRs? Just a simple question. How many of us know what are ADRs? Only, only a few people. No, more are raising their hands. Okay. So, anyone who would like to speak, like what is an ADR and why do we need ADR at this moment? Anyone?
ADR
Arshika,
is also
yeah, Pragati.
Means
Yeah, Pragati.
अल्टरनेटिव डिस्प्यूट रिजोल्यूशन मीन्स आउट ऑफ कोर्ट सेटलमेंट जिसमें कि लिटिगेशन के थ्रू न जाकर के हम लोग कोर्ट के बाहर ही सेटलमेंट करते हैं उसकी जरूरत क्यों है क्योंकि इस समय करीबन 3 करोड़ केसेस पेंडिंग है और उनका अभी तक कोई भी सॉल्व नहीं हो पा रहे हैं अगर इन्हें सॉल्व करने उठते हैं तो करीबन हमें 300 इयर्स लगेंगे इन सबको सॉल्व करने में तो उसी कारण से एक साइड में एक मीन्स एक अदर वे कि जिसके थ्रू कि हम लोग आउट ऑफ कोर्ट सेटलमेंट्स करना करें और ये इतना सारा वर्कलोड कोर्ट्स पर ना आए
Okay, very well explained. But still, may I put another question. कि you are saying there is a workload on courts, और वो अगर ADR के थ्रू हम रिजॉल्व करते हैं तो वो कम हो सकता है, बट इज इट एक्चुअली वर्किंग? कि
Hmm,
कि एक
not
मैटर है,
नॉट एग्जैक्टली कि बहुत ज्यादा नहीं, लेकिन हाँ कहीं कहीं वो वर्क कर रहा है सर।
बट अगेन प्री लाइक आज का क्या सिनेरियो है कि लिटिगेशन से पहले प्री मीडिएशन करवा देते हैं। जिसे कि कोर्ट कहता है कि कमर्शियल मैटर है, पहले मीडिएशन में भेज दो, होगा तो ठीक है, नहीं होगा तो वापस इधर आ ही जाएगा। तो टाइम तो उतना भी लग रहा है, वो तो एक्स्ट्रा टाइम लग गया उल्टा। जिसने पैसे देने थे, लेट अस टेक एन एग्जांपल दैट देयर आर टू पीपल, प्रगति एंड वर्षा। आई विल टेक योर एग्जांपल। एक ने दूसरे को पैसे देने थे 5 लाख रुपीज। अब उसने देने होते तो वो पहले दे देती। अब वो कह रही है कि मैंने देने ही नहीं है। वो मीडिएशन में आ जाए, आर्बिट्रेशन में आ जाए, चाहे नेगोशिएशन में आ जाए, तो वो वहां जाके भी नहीं देगी। उसके पास पैसा नहीं है तो वो कैसे दे देगी? एनी हाउ अगर कोर्ट का मैटर चलेगा, वोंट दैट बी अ बेटर ऑप्शन?
Excuse me, sir.
यस,
Can I say something?
यस प्लीज कंटिन्यू।
Uh, sir, as per my knowledge, mediation actually both parties की consent के साथ कोई decision लिया जाता है mediation में, जबकि arbitration में जो है वो arbitrator अपना award देता है। तो आर्बिट्रेशन में यूजुअली ऐसे होता है कि फिर वो जो लिटिगेशन होती है वो कोर्ट तक पहुंच जाती है, लेकिन मेडिएशन में एज पर माय नॉलेज जब कंसेंट से फैसला होता है तो ना उस पर अपील लाई करती है और ना ही फिर वो लिटिगेशन की तरफ उस तरह से जा सकते हैं। तो मेरे ख्याल से मेडिएशन जो है वो एक कन्वीनियंट वे है टू अवॉइड पेंडेंसी इन द कोर्ट्स।
I'll tell you the scenario. I'll tell you my case. There was a case. One party is in Delhi, one is in Punjab itself. ठीक। हुआ क्या उसमें कि टेप्स खरीदी, सेलो टेप्स मंगाई ऑनलाइन थ्रू इंडिया मार्ट। गाली, ओके। प्रोडक्ट गलत भेजा, हमने रिटर्न कर दी, पेमेंट हो चुकी थी ऑलरेडी ऑनलाइन। देन अगेन व्हाट हैपेंड वाज कि now he's not picking up call to return our money. We have already sent back the parcel and he's not returning our money. He's not picking up calls, he's nowhere. Then we filed a suit, commercial suit here under Commercial Courts Act. But what happened? Court said that first go to mediation, pre-mediation. We went to mediation, 3 hearings happened. My party was sitting, other party was sitting, but again they were, I have sent you the money, I cannot send you the money, etc., etc. They were fighting, and nothing happened. The officer wrote, mediation failed, matter should be sent to the court. It again came to the court, but 3 months it was in pendency again. Any other point anyone else want to speak? Mohammed, would you like to add something?
Sir, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
There are 4 or 5 ways through which we can do ADR, alternative
Hmm.
dispute resolution. One is mediation, second is conciliation, third one
Hmm.
is arbitration, right? And another one
Hmm.
is local adat. It also falls under the arena of ADR. So I
Yes.
can say to some extent it is working, but obviously still there are so many ways, or there are something scopes is there to improve it. But to some extent, as per my belief, it is working.
Okay. Yesterday it was National Lok Adalat Day. Yesterday itself. Here in Punjab, particularly in Amritsar and Ludhiana, around 1,50,000 cases were resolved in a day, in a span of Like a Lok Adalat sits from 9 to 1, and 1,50,000 cases were able to be closed in Lok Adalat. What's your say? But we say that Lok Adalat is just one way. Arbitration is working, Lok Adalat is working, negotiation, no, conciliation, no, mediation, again, generally it fails. What's your take on that?
So this is why I told that to some extent ADR is working, because
Yes,
arbitration is binding to both the parties. When we have an agreement stating the clause of arbitration, then it is binding to both the party. But if we talk
mhm,
about mediation, conciliation, and negotiation, so obviously there are no such, we can say, not fruitful way to settle the litigations. But
mhm.
to some extent, it is working. In matrimonial cases, sometimes mediation gets settled the dispute to some extent. But
Yes.
conciliation and negotiation, that I am not sure, sir.
See, negotiation is just a negotiation. You and me talking, we had some dispute, and we'll negotiate that. Okay, you had to take 5 lakh from me for now. I cannot give you whole 5 lakh. Take 2 lakhs, full and final settlement. Then again, you come up with another point. Okay, for now, give me 2 lakhs. Do not keep it as full and final settlement. You can pay me whenever you have. Whatever amounts you can pay. Maybe 50,000 a month, maybe 40,000 a month, or maybe 1 lakh next month. Negotiation is such kind of thing. Conciliation, yes, can work, but again, we say that mediation and conciliation are almost same, just a thin line difference. Anyone to speak? Pragati, yes, you can speak. Shoaib,
So
Vijay, yeah.
the answer is in itself alternative dispute resolution. It is an alternative way to resolve a dispute. So the party has to decide they want to do alternative dispute resolution or they want to go in the court for the dispute resolution. It depends on the parties.
Okay. You say that it depends on the parties. But is there actual awareness in people that out of the court settlements are being done? Lok adalats are there where you can save money and get your work done. People to say ki
So,
eye for an eye. Yes, continue. Yes, you can speak.
sir, in many cases, IDR solve many of the cases which uh, uh, parties done.
Okay, got it. Okay, so after Shoaib and Vijaya, would you like to speak anything? Your hands are raised. Francis,
So can I say something?
yes, please.
So what has happened is our mind is fixated with litigation type of I win, you win. So
Hmm.
this alternative which is available where it could be a win-win to both is not in a proper setup sort of. So that is why probably it's not popularly getting used as a technique.
That's the whole
Thank you, sir.
point. That's the whole point. In India, especially in India, it is eye for an eye. You took my land, I take your house. It's like that. Do you agree with this point? Eye for an eye. So, so people say that मैं तो तुम्हें घसीटूंगा, मैं तो तुम्हें कोर्ट में घसीटूंगा. I'll see you in the court. होता है. It's normal in India. When the court sees that this matter could have been resolved if they would have actually sit together and discussed the points, discussed over things. So court says that go to mediation, go to arbitration, and try negotiating, try resolving the matter. Okay, if you are not able to resolve, court is still there, but for now go there, sit, discuss. It's like कि घर में अगर झगड़ा हो रहा है, we are fighting at home, and someone has to enter to stop that fight. That's a kind of thing that the judge does. That if they are fighting, get a middleman who is the arbitrator, and he will help resolve the matter. Understood till here? Any queries? Any points?
सर
Okay.
अगर
Yes. Continue. Sorry. Yes, Mohammed.
सर मैं कह रहा हूँ कि अगर एडीआर के
Hello.
जो अवार्ड होता है उसको फाइंडिंग सर मैं ये कहना चाह रहा हूँ कि अगर एडीआर के डिसीजन को या अवार्ड को बाइंडिंग बना दिया जाए कॉन्ट्रैक्ट की सूरत में एग्रीमेंट हो जाए तो क्या उसके बाद भी पार्टीज कोर्ट में जा सकती हैं जबकि उनके दरमियान एग्रीमेंट हो चुका है कि वी आर कंसेंटेड ऑन दिस अवार्ड
You are saying कि हमने एक एग्रीमेंट किया कि मैटर होगा तो थ्रू आर्बिट्रेशन ही जाएगा बिफोर लिटिगेशन. लाइक दैट यू आर सेइंग, यही चीज कह रहे हो ना कि एग्रीमेंट पहले ही हो गया कि जी हम तो जाएंगे ही आर्बिट्रेशन के थ्रू या नेगोशिएशन के थ्रू, एंड मैटर उसी में रिजॉल्व करेंगे.
सर एक ये तरीका भी हो सकता है लेकिन दूसरा तरीका ये भी हो सकता है कि जब एडीआर में केस चला गया और वहां एक एग्रीमेंट कर लिया कि ठीक है हम ये रेमेडीज हम ले लेंगे और फर्दर वहां पे ये क्लॉज भी ऐड हो जाती है कि ये डिसीजन जो एडीआर में हुआ है ये फाइनल है ये कोर्ट में लिटिगेशन नहीं जाएगी तो मेरे ख्याल से इस तरह से एडीआर को मोर इफेक्टिवली और वो जो हमारा पर्पस है टू अवॉइड पेंडेंसी इन द कोर्ट्स तो उसको अचीव किया जा सकता है समहाउ
किया जा सकता है, बट अगेन एडीआर अवार्ड्स कैन बी चैलेंज्ड. फर्दर जाते हैं बीच जो आर्बिट्रेशन का अवार्ड है, इट इज इक्वल टू द ऑर्डर ऑफ अ सिविल कोर्ट. द एक्ट इटसेल्फ सेज, बट वो चैलेंज तो हो ही सकता है ना. देयर आर डिफरेंट कंडीशंस कि कैसे चैलेंज होगा, what will, how can and what points the award will be challenged. और अपील्स चल सकती हैं. यस सौम्या. Soumya, would you like to speak? Or Vijaya, your hand is raised from such a time. Okay, so now that we have discussed these things, what can be the challenges? What are the actual challenges that are being need to be faced? Yes, Tanmay. Tanmay, would you like to speak anything? Okay. So number one is enforcement issues. Though these are binding, though award has been passed, but who is there to get the award enforced? What's your point? Ki today an award has been passed in my matter that I'll get 5 lakhs from the other party in such and such time. Okay, there is an order, there is an award equal to civil court's order. Now what? But still he is not paying. But still he is not ready to pay. What next? Yes, Khushi?
Sir, I have a doubt. As I
Yes.
don't have much knowledge about ADR, sir, जो अवार्ड मिलेगा ADR के थ्रू हमें, वो ऑर्डर जो अवार्ड रहेगा, अगर वो हम लोग एक्सेप्ट नहीं करते तो हम लोग फर्दर कोर्ट के पास जा सकते हैं, है ना. बट अगर अवार्ड को उस टाइम पे एक्सेप्ट कर लिया जाए और लेटर ऑन पार्टीज को लगता है कि नहीं यार वो अवार्ड एक्सेप्ट कर लिया बट हम अब उसके साथ नहीं गो ऑन कर पा रहे, तो क्या वो वापस से कोर्ट जा सकती है?
जा सकती है, इट कैन बी चैलेंज्ड। पहले तो व्हाट विल हैपन इज ना कि द पार्टी जिसके पे डिक्री आई है, जिस पे अवार्ड आया है, तो वो
हम्म।
एनफोर्स करवाने की कोशिश करेगी थ्रू कोर्ट। अगर
हम्म।
फिर वो चैलेंज करेगा, सामने वाली पार्टी विल अगेन चैलेंज द अवार्ड इटसेल्फ इन द कोर्ट इटसेल्फ। ओके,
नहीं,
चैलेंज भी हो
नहीं
गए।
सर, माय क्वेश्चन इज दैट कि इफ बोथ द पार्टी से दैट यस वी आर ओके विद द एडीआर अवार्ड,
हम्म।
राइट, और लेटर ऑन वो बोलती है कि नहीं हम लोग को इसको कंटिन्यू नहीं करना है, तो जैसे कोर्ट्स में कंटेम्प्ट हो जाता है कि यार जो कोर्ट का अवार्ड था आप उसको कंटेम्प्ट करो, तो एडीआर में भी ऐसा कुछ सीन रहता है क्या कंटेम्प्ट का कि आपने पहले तो एक्सेप्ट कर लिया एंड नाउ यू आर सेइंग कि नो?
नहीं नहीं नहीं, कंटेम्प्ट का नहीं होगा। फिर वो खुद जिस जिस भी पार्टी को, सी दोनों पार्टीज को कभी एक साथ प्रॉब्लम होगी ही नहीं। एक वन ऑफ द टू पार्टीज विल हैव एनी प्रॉब्लम इस चीज में, ठीक। होगा क्या, वो अपील डालेगा हायर कोर्ट में कि ये एक बार एनफोर्समेंट हो गई, एनफोर्समेंट तो होगी ही होगी उसमें जो भी अवार्ड पास हुआ, देन इट विल बी चैलेंज्ड इन हायर कोर्ट, अपील डलेगी उसके बाद।
ओके, और सर ये अपील कहाँ पे होगी? एडीआर की अपील कहाँ पर होती है, लाइक?
नॉट नॉर्मल कोर्ट की तरह ही केस फाइल होगा ना, नॉर्मल कोर्ट की तरह ही हम केस चलाएंगे इन हाई कोर्ट।
ओके सर, ओके।
यस मोहम्मद।
सर मेरे पास सीपीसी सेक्शन 96 की क्लॉज 3 में ये लिखा हुआ है, नो अपील शैल लाई फ्रॉम अ डिग्री पास्ड बाय द कोर्ट विद द कंसेंट ऑफ द पार्टीज। तो अगर सर एडीआर का जो अवार्ड है वो अगर पार्टीज की कंसेंट से हुआ है और उस पर एग्रीमेंट हो जाता है कि अब ये फाइनल है, तो मेरे ख्याल से फिर कोर्ट प्रोसीडिंग्स को अवॉइड किया जा सकता है सर।
हाँ, फिर एडीआर का एक बार ही बन गया एग्रीमेंट, दैट इज तो फुल एंड फाइनल सेटलमेंट ना। वो तो ऑब्वियसली बाकी का तो खत्म ही होगा ना, कोर्ट में यू विल जस्ट कोर्ट में व्हाट आर्बिट्रेटर विल डू इज he will send a report that this agreement has been made and the matter has been settled. On the basis of that, the judge will write an order and he will confine the file कि matter is over now. Okay, so then we were discussing about lack of awareness, that there is a huge lack of awareness amongst people about ADR. Then again, biasness. Do you think ADR can be biased?
No, sir.
Yes, Manjay
Yes,
and Khushi.
yes.
सर वो अभी आपने जो बोला कि लास्ट में कोर्ट जो रहता है वो लास्ट में रिपोर्ट लिख के देता है कि द मैटर हैज बीन सेटल्ड, तो एंड में कोर्ट के पास जाएगा मैटर कि भैया ये जो हो गया ये सॉल्व हो चुका है, आप इसके ऊपर रिपोर्ट लिख के दे सकते हैं, ऐसा कुछ रहता है?
रिपोर्ट तो जाएगी जाएगी, सी एक बार ही मैटर आर्बिट्रेशन से रिजॉल्व हुआ, मीडिएशन से रिजॉल्व हुआ, जिससे भी हुआ थ्रू एडीआर, व्हाट विल हैपन इज द द थर्ड पार्टी जो एडजुडिकेटिंग ऑफिसर होता है उस टाइम पे, ही विल सेंड अ रिपोर्ट टू द कोर्ट, भेजेगा ही भेजेगा ना, नहीं तो कोर्ट को कैसे पता लगेगा? फिर या तो कोर्ट से विड्रॉ होगा मैटर या फिर सेटल होगा। कोर्ट में तो अभी मैटर गोइंग ऑन ही है ना, वो तो हम इधर ले आए कि हाँ करके देख लो, अगर होता है तो फिर एक फाइनल कोर्ट का ऑर्डर पास होगा कि मैटर हैज बिन रिजॉल्व्ड, मैटर हैज बिन सेटल्ड, एंड उसके बाद एक फाइनल ऑर्डर के बाद द मैटर इज खत्म, फाइल विल बी कन्फाइंड टू द कोर्ट रूम।
ओके सर, ओके।
Nibhe is writing ATR has limited power and sometimes it's not equivalence between the parties. This is a disadvantage. Can you please explain, Nibhe? Can can you please explain this point further? Okay. So, okay. Now coming to the main topic, ADR and AI. AI. We have been listening to this artificial intelligence from like 2.5 years now. Chat GPT, Perplexity, ye, wo, hundreds of AIs, right? How many of you have actually used these kinds of AIs? How many in legal profession have you used?
Yes, sir. I have used in
For
legal
what
research.
purpose? Legal
Legal
research.
research for
Okay.
yes.
Yes, sir, I have
Uh,
used for legal research.
okay. Anyone there? I can see advocates are here. So, sir or ma'am, have you guys used it for drafting purposes?
Yes, sir. Sometimes we pick up. I pick up from the line which is suitable for my drafting purpose. That's why.
Okay. So what do you actually do? You draft from the starting through the AI, or you make a rough draft and then enhance it using AI?
Sir, I make the draft, then enhance my drafting from AI tool.
Okay, that's a good way. Yes. What about others? Mohammed, your hand is raised. Would you like to speak anything?
सर जैसा आपने पूछा कि कभी एआई को भी यूटिलाइज किया या एम्प्लॉय किया है। तो जी बिल्कुल सर, इसको दो तीन तरीकों से बहुत इफेक्टिवली एम्प्लॉय किया जा सकता है। लाइक एक आपके पास जजमेंट है 300 to 400 और मोर पेजेस की, तो आप उसको इसमें डालकर एक तो समराइज करवा सकते हैं या कोई स्पेसिफिक पार्ट जो है वो एक्सट्रैक्ट करवा सकते हैं। अ, और दूसरा ये कि आपने पूछा ड्राफ्टिंग की है, तो सर हमारे इधर पाकिस्तान में ऑब्वियसली इंडिया में भी कोई ऐसा होगा एआई मॉडल कि लाइक हमारे पाकिस्तान में यूर मुंशी के नाम से एक वो है एआई
है।
मॉडल है, जिसमें सर वो ड्राफ्ट भी करता है। तो आप उसको ये बताते हैं कि हमारा ये मसला है और ये पार्टीज़ हैं, मतलब आप प्रॉम्प्ट देते हैं उसको और वो उसके मुताबिक ड्राफ्ट कर देता है। क्योंकि उसके पास पहले से ही वो ड्राफ्ट का जो अलाइनमेंट्स होती हैं वो सेव होती हैं ना, उसी के मुताबिक वो कर देता है। उसमें फिर वो एडजस्टमेंट भी कर देता है। तो इस तरह से और बाकी फिर रिसर्च की बात रहेगी, तो रिसर्च में भी किसी हद तक फुली रिलाई नहीं किया जा सकता, लेकिन टू सम एक्सटेंट हम ये पूछ सकते हैं कि इस मसले पर कोई पॉलिसी, कोई रिपोर्ट, कोई जजमेंट है तो वो हमें प्रोवाइड करो। अमूमन जो जजमेंट देता है वो गलत होती है, लेकिन रिपोर्ट और कोई दूसरी रिपोर्ट के अलावा कोई सर्वे हुआ हो ठीक बता देता है। तो इस तरह से एक जनरल सा आइडिया हमें मिल जाता है यूजिंग चैट जीपीटी। इसके अलावा ये फुली रिलायबल तो नहीं है ऑब्वियसली।
फुली रिलायबल नहीं है, बट यू हैव केप्ट गुड पॉइंट्स कि जजमेंट हम एक्चुअल नहीं उठा सकते, बट रिपोर्ट्स निकाल सकते हैं। रिपोर्ट के नेम्स आ जाएंगे कि ये रिपोर्ट हुई हुई है, ये नोटिफिकेशन निकली है, दिस इज द पॉइंट वेयर एक जनरल एस्पेक्ट पता लग जाएगा हमें। फिर उसमें हम फर्दर थ्रू गूगल या थ्रू जो भी हम यूज करते हैं सॉफ्टवेयर, उनके थ्रू एनहेंस कर सकते हैं। मे बी एससीसी ऑनलाइन, मे बी कहीं पे भी वी कैन गो फॉर रिसर्च। दिस वाज अ गुड पॉइंट। सो एडीआर और एआई का क्या लेना देना है? एडीआर है, ठीक है, ऑल्टरनेट डिस्प्यूट रेजोल्यूशन इज हैपनिंग। लोगों को एआई का भी पता है, कई लोगों को एडीआर का भी पता है, कई लोगों को दोनों का ही नहीं पता। अब क्या करें, कैसे करें एआई का यूज?
सर आई बिलीव आप जितना अच्छा प्रॉम्प्ट दे सकते हो उतना ज्यादा अच्छा वो आपको रिजल्ट्स प्रोवाइड कर सकता है। फॉर एग्जांपल इफ यू हैव एनी डिस्प्यूट बिटवीन योर क्लाइंट्स, you can also go with AI asking you what can be the best resolution in favor of both the parties, or it can also be used as drafting or research, whatever.
ओके, ठीक है। हम वी कैन टेक आउट अनबाइज्ड रिजल्ट्स। चैट जीपीटी को एक छोटा सा प्रॉम्प्ट दो कि दिस इज माय फैक्चुअल सिनेरियो ऑफ दिस केस, and we are going through arbitration. What can be the possible solutions? As an ADR, as an arbitrator, what can be the possible solutions towards that will be unbiased for both parties. Okay, it gives you 10 points, 15 points, maybe 4 points. But how will be able to rely on those? कि कोड एडीआर सेंटर जाके विल यू बी एबल टू रिलाई ऑन दोस कि हाँ ये पॉइंट्स है तो इसमें हम रिजॉल्व कर लेते हैं.
So it's not about कि you're searching and you're 100% relying. You have to research about it, and that too on a manual basis. आपने कुछ सर्च किया है, you get the results, and then आपको पता, you get a thinking, you get a path कि आपको किस डायरेक्शन में सोचना है. आपको वो चीजें मिलती हैं, फिर आप उस पर रिसर्च करते हो. एटलीस्ट ऐसा नहीं है कि यू गॉट अ बकेट. आपको एक पता है कि यू हैव अ लिटिल ऑफ स्पून कि आप इसको अब सर्च करोगे तो आपको ये मिलेगा. ओके, आपको एक पाथ मिल जाता है यूजिंग चैट जीपीटी और एनी सॉर्ट ऑफ एआई, बट देन यू हैव टू रिसर्च बाय योरसेल्फ.
ट्रू ट्रू, दिस वाज द एग्जैक्ट पॉइंट व्हिच आई वांटेड कि एक डायरेक्शन मिल जाएगी हमें. थ्रू एआई विल गेट अ डायरेक्शन, जनरल डायरेक्शन कि किस तरफ जाना है. कि रिजॉल्व ओके एडीआर है, रिजॉल्व करना है, किस तरफ हम कर सकते हैं. बाद में क्या चीज कर रहे हैं वो विल सी टू इट अपने तरीके से ही. जो हम हैंड टू हैंड करते हैं अपने तरीके से ही होगा वो. ओके, so now these days AI and technology is on advent. What AI is doing, or what legal researchers are doing, they are predicting. They have started predicting possible solutions, and they have started predicting on the basis of past cases. कि past में ऐसा ऐसा कुछ हुआ था, and now same kind of solution can be used here. Understanding my point? AI का इंटीग्रेशन होगा तो काम फास्ट हो जाएगा, but it should be unbiased. Now how will you make the AI unbiased? Chat GPT को unbiased करोगे कैसे?
शायद प्रॉम्प्ट देके. आप अगर अच्छा प्रॉम्प्ट प्रोवाइड कर रहे हो तो वो हो सकता है कि हमको ऐसा रेजोल्यूशन प्रोवाइड कर दे विच इज अनबायस्ड.
But
आई गेस.
but AI is not learning from just you. Chat GPT is not just learning from you. You gave 10 prompts. Okay, memory power में save हो गई उसकी. ठीक, प्रगति gave another points. Then Ananya gave more points. Mohammed gave more points. तो स्टिल अनबाइस्ड कैसे रखे? जजेस भी अनबाइस्ड नहीं होते कभी. कई बार जज बाइस्ड हो जाता है. No worries, Mohammed will discuss on this software Munshi afterwards. You can just text me over my LinkedIn and we'll discuss over it. Yes, Rama is saying something good, that we should train the AI model strictly for unbiased. We have to train it. We have to keep saving in its memories the points that sorry. We need to give keep giving prompts from both sides, from our party side, from other party side. What we can think as a middleman, that this person was thinking this person was thinking this kind of things. So okay, we'll integrate those points, we'll give a new prompt, we'll keep giving prompts. At some point it will become unbiased. At some point the AI itself will become unbiased. Okay, so these days, have you heard of ODR, online dispute resolution?
Yes, sir.
What about others? ODRs. ADR तो है, ODRs. Only two people. Okay, okay. Okay, so ODRs you have heard of. Anyone who would like to speak on ODR? Would like to tell us something about ODR, general points.
सर अगर जनरली बोला जाए तो ओडीआर ओडीआर है ऑनलाइन डिस्प्यूट रेजोल्यूशन। तो
हम्म,
इसमें एक ऑनलाइन एक मतलब हम घर बैठे अपनी आसानी से अपनी मर्जी से कोई भी आर्बिट्रेटर को चूज कर सकते हैं, या मीडिएटर को, और वो फिर अपना जो अवार्ड होता है वो ऑनलाइन ही सब कुछ प्रोसीडिंग्स चलती हैं, और एट द एंड हमें अवार्ड मिल जाता है। तो ये एक जनरल बात है।
ठीक है कि द
And is
प्रोसीडिंग्स।
there, मतलब जो हम लोग फॉर एग्जांपल हम लोग शॉपिंग करते हैं, वी हैव एनी कंसर्न रिगार्डिंग द प्रोडक्ट, वहां जब हम लोग कंप्लेंट्स रेज कर रहे हैं, इट इज जो बॉट होता है, व्हेन वी स्पीक टू द बॉट, दैट इज आल्सो काइंड ऑफ ओडीआर.
ODR, हाँ, दैट इज ODR।
That is basically online dispute resolution as spoke by the previous speaker.
हाँ, क्योंकि सी what has happened is blockchains and algorithms are designed in such way that through bots, through chatbots itself, you can resolve the matter. If you the chatbot is saving your history, your website's history, you just put your query. On the basis of that, he'll give you a solution that this can happen. If you want a refund, he'll calculate and he'll tell this much refund you can get through this method. Okay, so ODR again, like Mohammed said, we are sitting in a Google Meet. Proceedings are happening, awards are being passed itself in the Google Meet. Yeah, one party is in London, other party is in USA, third party is in India. All are having some property dispute. Property is situated in India. Now, if they had to come somewhere, maybe in London itself, or they had to come to India, it will be so costly and time consuming. Now, all of us are sitting in our offices. We close our cabin. There is the arbitrator joins, and we are resolving the matter through the platform using maybe WebEx. Courts use WebEx, then Google Meets, then Zoom. Understood my point? Understanding, guys? Okay, okay. So I'll give you a situation now. I'll give you a general situation. Two parties decide. You guys decide upon yourselves who want to be the first party and who want to be the second party, and who want to be the other two parties. There will be four parties. Inter-country commercial dispute, international commercial dispute. One had to pay, party one bought some goods from party two. Party two bought those goods from party three. Party three brought some those goods from party four. Okay. Now chain has been made. The first who had to pay was party 4. Party 4 didn't pay, was not able to pay. Then again, on the basis of that, party 3 didn't pay to 2, 2 did not was not able to pay to 1. All four are sitting in different countries. Countries you can decide upon yourself. Four different countries. Goods are same, taken from each other, a chain or a circle, and money dispute has a reason for rupees 5 crores. Now, how can this be resolved? You can use AI, you can use ODR, just a situation. Now, decide who will be the parties and fight upon this. Let us do a ADR here. Anyone, party one? Guys, at least try. You'll be able to do, yeah. Just layman's. No, don't worry about laws. Just layman. Mohammed, Pragati, Swati ji, and Vipin, maybe Ananya.
Sir,
Okay,
we
so
have to move to International Court of Commercial Court or Commercial Forum.
Okay, so you want to go through litigation.
Yes, sir.
Why litigation?
If we have a clause in agreement of the arbitration, then obviously we will have to move with the arbitration clause.
Okay, I am the court. International Commercial Court, I say that go to ADR, go through arbitration. Go try
As
through
per my belief,
arbitration.
because these disputes will be settled as per law of the land, because we
Hmm.
are four parties are from different countries, so there may be some difference in the laws. Because if
See,
I'm in India, someone is in Singapore, and we have some agreement to buy something or to sell something, and if I do not pay to the other party, so obviously he will claim as per their law of land, and I'll fight for the my law of land. So I
लेकिन
think
एग्रीमेंट
both the
एग्री
parties will have to move to the litigation.
एग्रीमेंट और डिस्प्यूट तो इंडिया में हुआ है, तो इंडिया के कानून ही तो चलेंगे उस पे।
नहीं, बट यूनिसिट्रल लॉ ने तो कॉमन कर दिया ना। यूनिसिट्रल लॉ जब आया, इट स्टैंडर्डाइज्ड लॉ, एडीआर लॉज फॉर ऑल कंट्रीज। If you say you go through litigation, ठीक है, I agree with you, you'll be going through law of the land, जोन सी कंट्री उसके लॉ के हिसाब से एग्रीमेंट कहीं भी हुआ हो, पार्टीज चारों अलग अलग में कंट्रीज के, तो एग्रीमेंट तो ऑब्वियसली इंटरनेशनल लेवल पर ही बना होगा। बट यूनिसिट्रल ने तो कर दिया था कॉमन। यस फ्रांसिस।
Sir, different parties among themselves will have a seat of arbitration now.
हम्म
So that means how will take all four at one forum? It will be individually each party against each other at their respective seats. So the country laws is out of the picture because the seat is already decided.
सीट इज ऑलरेडी डिसाइडेड, ओके।
Party A from Singapore and Party B from India. Between their
हाँ।
agreement, they will have mentioned which is the seat of arbitration. So that issue, that particular country laws will automatically be applicable from my understanding.
हो जाएगा, पता है। फॉर एडीआर इट इज कॉमन फॉर ऑल कंट्रीज, इवन इफ यू
Okay, sir.
डिसाइड द
Thank you.
सीट ऑफ द arbitration ना, still unilateral has standardized everything. 2015 amendment, 2015 amendment. Yes, Prachi.
There is something called as SEIC, where
Hmm.
arbitration is being taken. So how far it is valid for the India? Because even though there is a project, if there is a project which is happening, construction is happening, or some project is happening in India, supposing in Mumbai, and there are parties also from India, but from the other side party, branches in India as well as outside, but they are opting for SAIC, which I feel sometimes I have to put into the point that SAIC certain judgments have not been taken up. There is no rulings, so we cannot accept, and we have to go for the Indian arbitration. Is SAIC to be taken
See,
forward?
SIAC can be taken forward. Singapore International Arbitration Center. That is an institutional arbitration. If we want, we can go for SIAC. Then London is there. Then in India, DIAC is there. Delhi International Arbitration Center. In Mumbai, it is there. In Bangalore, it is there. Hyderabad has also its own. But these are, see, SIAC or other institutions you take when you are not able to decide on anything. Maybe the procedures, maybe the arbitrators, maybe the other things. When you're not decided, when you haven't decided of anything, once you have decided in your agreement, this is to happen, you have to go with that.
So these are only the institutions, or it is actually the arbitration award when it is taken and we have to move ahead? How does it work? I'm not able to understand this SIC.
I'll tell you.
Meaning like how far it is applicable for India? Supposing I need to file a further case, if this award is not happening in our favor, then I can go in the court. Then if the court doesn't accept this SIC, then how do I move forward? Because SIC is completely different.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'll explain, don't worry. What will happen is if you go through some international institution, you'll have to move forward through the international institution. The appeals and everything will happen in international commercial courts, not here, but international commercial courts.
Okay. So I will not be in a position to file the appeals in the Indian courts. It will be difficult.
It will be difficult. Generally, you can file it directly in Supreme Court. Don't go to High Court, but directly go to Supreme Court in that case. SIAC, then Supreme Court, or
Yeah,
otherwise the
understand.
International Commercial Court.
Yes, yes. So that's what I wanted to know. And second thing which I was trying to find from the net is that there are no such rulings also by the Supreme Court where SIAC is accepted. SIAC
See,
is accepted, yeah.
there won't be any rulings. I'll tell you the reason. Again, major cases of these arbitrations and ADRs are happening in which cities? You may know Bombay, Delhi,
Yeah,
Hyderabad, Bangalore, these metro cities, these big cities, right? Here in Punjab, I don't think so. In Amritsar or in Ludhiana or anywhere, these kind of arbitration is there. ADR centers are there, but not at that level. So why will uh, the person, if I go into SIAC, if they already have DIAC, the Delhi person will file in Delhi International Arbitration Center, not SIAC. What is the role? Why will you think of going so far? If you have resources here, you build here.
yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah.
No worries. Anyone else who have any query? Okay. So guys, in case you feel any query after the session, you can always text me over my LinkedIn. Uh, I'll send the LinkedIn to the host. Karan, I'll send you the my LinkedIn profile. You just share with them, and you can text me over my LinkedIn profile that this is the query, and we can move forward. And in case still you feel query, we can have one-to-one session over your queries. We can sit and resolve. You don't need to panic of anything. Internet is so vast, you won't be able to find everything at one place. But still, you'll find some points, but don't get confused again.
Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. Sir, I
Yeah,
have a
good afternoon.
question.
Yes. Yes, tell me.
Sir, how much AI is effective and helpful in ADR?
See, it is not that effective until it is unbiased. Until you make it realize that these are the points and these are the effective solutions. I want this kind of solutions. I'll give you points, but you cannot rely 100% on that. You still have to think. You still have to go ahead with the situation. Have you ever attended any arbitration proceeding or maybe a mediation proceeding?
No, sir, not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
So we are not
So
able to attend, no, sir. They don't allow us unless you.
they allow you can go and watch.
I guess mediation is allowed.
Mediations are allowed. Lok adalats are
Conciliation.
allowed.
In fact, I remember once I was sent to make an offer in mediation too for the next party in my internship period. So that is how I remember कि mediation में interns are even allowed. You cannot sign there on any
You
agreements
can
or anything, but you're allowed there, even in
you
local
can
as you said.
you can go. You can observe. Always you can go and observe. Okay. So what happens is I'll tell you a situation. There was a mediation happening in Supreme Court Mediation Center. Divorce case was going on, and we were deciding on 125, Section 125 maintenance. That these are the point. This is the alimony. This thing we want. The lady was asking for 30 lakhs overall, alum, uh, alimony, maintenance, everything included in this 30 lakh. The husband was like, I can't give 30 lakhs. I'll just I'll be able to give just 5 lakhs. See, where is 30 lakh and where is 5 lakh? There is no match. Then again, the mediator sitting there said that, okay, can you pay around 15 lakhs? He was, I'll need to check with my finances if I can pay. Next hearing, you go today, you go check, and next week, same day you come. and we'll see if you can pay or not. Now you put this situation in AI, this same situation, and ask for solutions. What all solutions can be there? Generally, what solutions can be there? The AI can tell you to tell the parties, okay, pay 5 lakh now, then pay monthly 1 lakh until you pay such an amount, maybe 15 lakh till 15 lakh, or maybe till 30 lakh itself. Or there can be other solutions, right? So you have to somewhere rely, but not 100% rely on these things. Any other query, guys?
So the amount for the arbitrator is based on the project amount.
Arbitrator can ask for any amount. The court,
Because
then the
it's
court will
an
decide whether the other party will be able to give that amount or not, the fees.
okay.
But again, it gets split. Like if there are 4 parties and the arbitrator is asking for 2 lakh rupees, so 4 parties 50,000 each one will be paying. There will be no single burden won't be on a single person. Never. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Hope you understood my points. Like the point, like the session. In case you feel like, you can always text me and hi on my LinkedIn, and we'll have a conversation. We can have a conversation. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you so much, sir, for such an insightful and engaging session and for sharing your expertise and knowledge with us today. To all our participants, thank you for your energy and focus today. I will share the LinkedIn profile of in the WhatsApp groups. Okay. Thank you.